Ever wonder what it's like living with a narcissistic father, especially for children with special needs? Welcome to the first chapter of Unraveling the Traits of a Narcissistic Personality. Individuals with this disorder often exhibit a grandiose sense of self-importance, coupled with a lack of empathy for others. They're frequently preoccupied with fantasies of unlimited success, power, brilliance, beauty, or ideal love. They require constant admiration and are often envious of others, believing others to be envious of them. For children, particularly those with special needs, this environment can be incredibly challenging. They need extra attention and support, which a narcissistic father may struggle to provide. The child's needs can often be overshadowed by the father's own desire for attention and admiration. This creates a complex world for these children, one where their needs often come second to the father's. Narcissistic fathers can create a complex world for their children, a world where their needs often come second. So, what happens when a child with special needs grows up with a narcissistic father? Consider Case A, a child with autism. The narcissistic father's lack of empathy and understanding can lead to neglect, leaving the child feeling isolated and misunderstood. This could stunt their emotional growth, as they are denied the love and acceptance they need to thrive. Now let's look at Case B, a child with Down syndrome. Here, the father's narcissism manifests as emotional abuse, belittling the child's accomplishments and making them feel incapable. This can result in the child developing low self-esteem and a distorted self-image, hampering their psychological development. These children may also struggle with forming healthy relationships later in life. They might have difficulty expressing their feelings or understanding others' emotions, a consequence of their upbringing marked by emotional manipulation and neglect. The impacts are profound, shaping their world in ways that can be challenging to navigate. But how can mothers protect their children and themselves in such situations? This question is often at the forefront of many minds, and the answers are not always straightforward. However, there are strategies and resources available that can make a significant difference. One of the most effective approaches involves prioritizing effective communication. When interacting with a narcissistic ex-partner, it's crucial to keep conversations focused, direct, and centered on the child's needs. Avoid engaging in personal disputes or allowing the conversation to veer off into unrelated territories. By maintaining a level head and a clear focus, it's possible to navigate these challenging interactions more effectively. Setting boundaries is another crucial strategy. Establish clear lines of what is and isn't acceptable behavior, and stick to them. This might involve setting specific times for phone calls or visits, requiring advance notice for changes to agreed-upon plans, or insisting on respectful communication at all times. Remember, these boundaries are not just for your protection, but also for the well-being of your child. Of course, dealing with a narcissistic ex-partner is not something you have to do alone. Building a support system is essential. This could include trusted friends or family members who understand the situation and can provide emotional backing. Additionally, professional help can be invaluable. Therapists or counselors who specialize in narcissistic behavior can offer guidance and coping strategies, while legal professionals can help ensure your rights and your child's rights are protected. One case that comes to mind involves a mother named Jane. Jane sought assistance from a family therapist who helped her establish clear communication channels and boundaries with her narcissistic ex-partner. She also joined a support group for women in similar situations, which provided her with a sense of community and understanding. These strategies enabled Jane to protect her child and herself, and to develop a greater sense of empowerment. Though challenging, navigating this path is not impossible. With the right strategies and support, mothers can protect their children and empower themselves. So, what does the future hold for these families? Co-parenting with a narcissistic ex may seem like a daunting task, yet it's not an impossible one. The key lies in prioritizing the child's well-being above all else. This might mean setting firm boundaries, maintaining a consistent routine, and making a conscious effort to create a supportive environment for your child. There will be challenges, but remember, it's not about winning battles with your ex. It's about ensuring your child feels loved and secure. You might need to practice patience and forgiveness, not for your ex, but for your child's sake. Consider seeking support from professionals or trusted friends to help navigate this complex dynamic. In the midst of it all, don't forget to take care of your own emotional health. It's like the saying goes, you can't pour from an empty cup. While the journey may be tough, focusing on the child's well-being can help navigate the rocky waters of co-parenting with a narcissistic ex.